came all the way from Dublin, got some come from Mount Holly, and people from down there, Spring Hill, all over forward. It does my heart good to see all of you, especially my members. I want to thank all my members for coming out today. This is your celebration. Y'all have stood tall, stood together, hold on that line. You showed corporate America. You may whoop us a little bit, but you ain't gonna beat us down. We'll still be there. So I want to thank y'all for showing up, and I want to thank my E-board for their great help, volunteering, coming over and doing all the cooking, helping get everything set up. They've done a fantastic job. I couldn't have done it without them. I really appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Gary Castile, Director of Region 8.
Hey, it's good to be here with you today. We're not going to have any lengthy speeches. We just want to be here in support of, or whatever you call it when you've been out of work a year like y'all have. I told them I've never been to a cookout on the year anniversary of somebody being locked out. But, you know, we've been through this here before, and we've got a couple of things going against us with the economy being the way it is. But, you know, there's some good things going on. The jobless numbers fell the biggest, first-time claims numbers fell the largest in 7 years today. They just came out today. So, you know, the stimulus package is starting to take control. You know, they're staffing back the Department of Labor, turning it back into a Department of Labor, not a Department of Management. There's some good things going on. That stuff just got to get some traction. You know, when they start needing trucks again, and if we can prove this thing is a unlawful lockout over here, that's exactly what happened last time. I mean, we're all real familiar with it, but maybe some people around that wasn't there aren't. But, you know, if we can prove that thing an unlawful lockout and get them back to the table, again, we've been down this road with them before. They're just an asshole company to deal with. I don't know any other way to say it. And we're just gonna have to keep doing what you've been doing. And you know, y'all got named the fighting 1832nd for a reason. And I tell people everywhere I go that this is the best, strongest, not the best necessarily trying to put you above anybody else, but the strongest local in Region 8. You've been through more trials and tribulation than anybody in the UAW that I know of, for certainly in Region 8. And I just appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate your solidarity. You know, we have locals that are up and running that don't have the membership levels that y'all have on lockout. So I just really appreciate it. And we're going to continue to support you with what we can do. I mean, there ain't so much we can do, and just like yourselves, but we're going to keep fighting this battle until we come out on the right side of it. And I think there's some things that indicate that we're headed that way. Just keep the faith, stay strong. You got great leadership from Mike and his team, and we'll just keep trying to win this battle. That's all we can do. Thank you.
All right. This time I want to call on Jerry Lee, the Tennessee NFL Senate President.
Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Great to be with you, to see the solidarity and the hope that you people have. You don't ever give up, and that's what unionism is all about. We can't afford to give up in these hard times. There are a lot of people that depend on us that don't have a union. We've made some change in Washington politically that's going to benefit every one of us, and it's going to turn America around. And please don't lose hope in that. It's going to take a long time to do it because of the shape we were in when President Obama took over. He's appointed some great people in his cabinet, and they're working right now just as hard as they can to turn things around for us. Secretary of Labor is coming to Memphis next Wednesday to look at a plant down there that makes solar panels. They're all about this green energy and rebuilding America. But I want to say to you today that from afar, I've watched you folks out here at 1832 through trial and tribulation. There must be something in the water out here for management in this area that they drink because of Pirelli and now this outfit that's here. But both unions stood strong, both unions won, and you guys are going to win. Solidarity forever, bro.
Next, I'm going to call on Tim Garrett. Tim Garrett is the president of 737. I still call it the old Ford Flash plan. I will call it the day I died. Where you at, Tim?
I think you vacated on me.
Is he eating? Well,
You said don't interrupt your food.
well, all right. He ain't going to interrupt you. If you see him, you know. All right, Tim's not around. Bob, I know I saw him here.
Yeah.
He is health and safety, no.
Benefits now.
Benefit reps down at Mount Holly. Used to be a president down there at Mount Holly. They come all the way this morning, had a long drive, and I want to turn it over to him now.
Thank you, Mike. Thank y'all. We got up early this morning so we could be with y'all. We left 4 o'clock y'all's time and drove straight through just to be a part of y'all. I want y'all to know for Local 5285, Mount Holly, North Carolina Freightliner trucks, you guys and gals are totally an inspiration for us. We're not near as old age-wise, local union-wise as y'all are. We weren't formed until 1991, but you guys have been an inspiration to us from day one. We have patterned a lot of things at our local after your local. I've been in touch with Mike and before him, Richard, ever since I've been elected. And for me, that's going on 20 years now. And I just want to let you know that y'all guys are a real inspiration. And there's 8 or 10 of us. Anybody over here from Mount Holly, raise your hand, Ken. I just wanted you to point them out. Here they are. I'd also like to announce on behalf of UAW Local 5285, we're donating $1,000 to your strike fund today. I also happen to be pivotal in the North and South Carolina CAP Council. I'm the chairman of that also, and we're going to donate another $1,000 out of that fund to you. So we hope you use it well and just keep up the fight and solidarity forever. Thank you.
Well, the next guy I'm going to call on is just like a neighbor. He just lives down the road. We went through a lot of stuff over the years. He helped us bounce back in the 202, 203 lockout. He's here with us again. Please welcome Michael Watts.
Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. I'll keep it short on behalf of the membership of 1853. You guys are, you're in our prayers every day. You're an inspiration, like Gary said. I've seen you guys fight this out so many times that I use you as my example to our membership. Obviously, you guys read the papers. We got a fight of our own going on. Most of our folks are laid off now, and we're coming back August 1st for a while. And we've donated, like the other folks, $1,000 to your strike fund, and we're gonna have a rally. When we get all the troops together August 1st, we're gonna have a rally. But you're in our prayers, and God bless you, and keep fighting. We're with you.
Another speaker come a long way. He's got a text message from a woman. We're on our way. But they come from Dublin, Virginia, 509. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Billy Ogle.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. First of all, I'd like to thank you for letting us come and be a part of this celebration today. I've thought a lot about what y'all been going through, the struggles y'all been faced with, and I can only tell you that y'all are probably the best inspiration to all locals of anybody I've ever seen. Like Brother Castillo said, y'all stood tall in hard economic times. All your families have done without. But be known that 2069 is behind you. On behalf of that, we'd like to present Brother Bob here with, Brother Mike with total of our estate, $1,200 from our e-board. So. And we go 400 miles to get the best hot dog in the world, buddy.
Donnie Baldwin wants to say a word.
We have to listen. I appreciate everybody coming out today. It's been a nice turnout. And grills donated by Cunningham Motors, which is 100% behind the UAW and us out here at Peterbilt. Which y'all know Calvin said that anything we need, if you need a good deal, come see him. I'm going to do that pun too. I don't know everybody not ready to buy nothing, but still, he gives us the grill for nothing and everything's fine.
Y'all go back to eat or whatever you want to do. But you stood here and heard these donations coming in. And it wouldn't be this picnic or that gift card wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for our brothers and sisters, whether it's UAW, whether it's IDL, whoever they are, they're always there beside us and help us every way they can. So I want y'all all to give them a round of applause. Plenty of food to eat up.